Talk. Ladies, I finished Crescent City, which means I completed the Sarah J Maas universe. In the universe, there's ACOTAR, still an ongoing series, Throne of Glass, completed series, and then Crescent City, her newest series, still ongoing. I'm gonna do half of this video as no spoilers, and the second half of this video will be spoilers. I will let you know when the spoilers begin. This series is quite different. It's urban fantasy. So like you go from like Throne of Glass and ACOTAR, where they're like riding on horses and that. They're sending like birds to like give each other messages. And then you go into Crescent City. And there's phones, there's flat screens, dating websites, there's dating shows. I don't know if I'm an urban fantasy girly. The reason why, I find it really hard to imagine worlds that are real life. I find it easier to imagine fantasy worlds. But I start getting a little bit confused. I'm like, oh my god, I can't envision it. This is so high tech. So the plot, with no spoilers, it's a murder mystery. Bryce, our main girlie, she's been put on the task to figure out what the fuck happened. Don't dislike her, but she is my least favorite FMC from Sarah J Maas. The thing is, Bryce is a very intelligent girlie. Like, she does things off the page and you don't know what she's doing, and she'll come back and she'll have this really good plan. The only thing is, it gets a little bit annoying for the people around her and she doesn't realize that, and she's just a little bit too sassy at times. Like, she's always sassy. Our main male character is supposed to be a scary guy. It's hard to think of him as this scary guy because his personality is not like that at all. It's not like that when we meet him. He never gives off scary vibes. You don't really hear much about his past. Like, yeah, he talks about it a little bit, but you don't really hear much about it. And I just, like, they give him this big title and I'm like, I just don't find you scary. Let me talk about it book by book. House of Earth and Blood. I didn't actually find the world building in this book super confusing. I found all of the different terminology for, like, there's the Asteri, Archangels. I found that a little bit confusing. I love the end of this book. The last like 200-300 pages, I thought was so good. A few tears welled up. Did I love it? No. If you're a massive Throne of Glass fan and you're trying to like follow that high, it is not going to bring you the same sort of high. And also, I feel like in this book, our main characters were quite lonely. Like, normally you have a lot of found family in that. There was minimal found family. There was actually no found family in the first book. Like, you heard the best friends and whatnot. It just felt like no one was very present apart from our two main characters. Then the second book, House of Sky and Breath, I enjoyed the actual plot less. So like what they were trying to get towards, I didn't enjoy that as much, but I enjoyed the characters more. The ending of this book, very good. I think the whole Crescent City is written very well, but I just think there just was something missing for me that just made me not love it. And I don't know whether it's to do with the main characters, I don't know if that's to do with the world, I don't know if it's to do with the plot. And then last up, House of Flame and Shadow. Everyone keeps saying this is the worst book, and when I begun it, I was like, this is a really good book. I don't get what everyone's on about. I'm very happy. And then it just started waffling. It just throws so much information at you. You are like, who is what is who, what team what. You can make it simple. These are bad people, these are the good people, this is what we're trying to get at. You don't have to do this, that to make it a good book. Like, just do a simple plan, straightforward, but execute it well. There's Throne of Glass. Next year, I'm going to read Throne of Glass. Next year, I'm going to read Throne of Glass and ACOTAR. And Boys of Tommen, but that's irrelevant. I will carry on reading Crescent City. I just hope now, after these books, that it will start getting a little bit more simple. Anyone that has not read the series, that doesn't want to hear any spoilers, run, flee, run. I don't want to hear it. You've had your warning. I love the hint. Hint, I love the hint. I wish this book was actually from the hint's POV or Danica's POV. I don't really know how it could be from Danica's POV because, like, I mean, girl was dead straight away. That got me. Because I thought the first death in this book was going to be the death that was on the back of this book. Oh no, it's Danica. Straight away. Let's start. I'm not a big werewolf girlie, and I was like, oh god, this book is like about werewolves and that. And then I missed them. I missed them badly. And I really thought they were going to come back. I thought throughout all these books, they're going to bring them back to life. Like, in ACOTAR, a little seed of life, back to life. They've done in Throne of Glass as well, back to life. They didn't come back to life. But like, no one significant in the series actually died. Like, Cormac died, but that was it. When Rune was having those, like, I don't know, things through the rock, I thought it was Governor. I thought it was going to be her. And then there was something that made me not think it was her. I mean, to begin with, right at the very start, I thought it was Bryce. I wanted more of Fury. Fury and a hint. Love. Hunt, I'm not into Hunt. Like, he's a good guy. I'm a Dorian girly. You know the bit I did love? In the first book, Light it up, light it up. I cried. I didn't actually cry at what's her name, Lily. I didn't cry at her death. I am an awful person. Bryce's white couch was the most mentioned character out of all these books. Also, let's just talk about hi Bryce Quinlan. My name is Risa. Your name is who? Nesta. Love Nesta. And we got a bit more of Azriel. When you're reading about Azriel and Nesta, you know they're not gonna fuck her over. Like, it's like, oh, they're having a fight or whatever. If you've not read ACOTAR, you're gonna think like these random people may hurt our little Bryce. If you're an ACOTAR fan, you know they're not gonna do anything to damage the characters of our little family in ACOTAR. So I just knew Bryce would be in safe hands with them, to be honest. I also love like Nesta and Bryce's mum at the end. Love that. Enjoyed it. Overall I would rate it a 4-star series. I did like it. It sounds like I didn't. I did like it. I miss Throne of Glass.